Hi Anshul. Firstly, welcome to Sportstar. Thank you for taking this time to chat with us today. It's a big day tomorrow. I mean, you have the road
Yes,
to UFC semifinals lined up.
mm,
So,
yes,
firstly,
brother.
uh, how has the experience been so far in Abu Dhabi? Like, I mean, you made the weight today, and how the preparation
Mm.
there?
Abu Dhabi is very nice, brother. I went to Dubai 3 times, but never came to Abu Dhabi. This is my first Abu Dhabi trip. It's very nice. It's very good. Weight cut went well. Uh, the face off went well.
Yeah.
Everything is going according to the plan and ready for tomorrow. Ready for the war for India. So yeah, all good, brother.
So let's take a rewind. When we spoke about 5 months back before your in the Singapore quarterfinals. I mean, you
Mm-hmm.
obviously couldn't fight since your opponent didn't make the weight and had weight management issues. I mean, how did you feel? I mean, I had spoken to your coach. I mean, Siddharth, right after the result came out, and he told that you were left a bit disappointed. So, what was your initial reactions and I mean, having prepared well for that fight.
I was a little sad, brother. That time there's this sadness, which is like I was disappointed,
Mm.
but but for 2 3 hours I couldn't move. I couldn't think of anything. I was just very disappointed. But after few hours I'll be good, and then after 2 days I was okay. So I can say I was very sad,
Mm.
but I have to took that thing positively so I can move forward. So we are here. One thing was good because of that fight was cancelled is I'm I wanted to perform so bad that time.
Yeah.
Now I want to perform more eagerly, because that fight didn't happen. All the things I thought I would win like this, and I'll win in the UFC road to UFC stage, first Indian fighter. So
Yeah.
I'm more eager to perform right now. I'm more prepared, and that killing string,
Yeah.
that killing uh that that hunting mentality
Right.
become become better. So yeah, I'm feeling more hungry now.
So I remember you telling me that you're a very, I mean, a sort of goal-oriented person. Like you need a target in
Mm.
front of you to prepare and get into this weight management and prepare for your each fight. So when did
Mm.
exactly your road to the semifinals begin? Your preparation for the
Preparation for the final.
semifinal. Semifinal. This fight.
Right away, brother. As soon as that fight got cancelled, I went back to India. The
Hmm.
preparation, because I knew that time only, I knew that I would select it for the semi final, even though I didn't fight. But I was like, okay, this time I couldn't fight, but next time I'll perform better. I still have the opportunity to
Yeah.
and to get the UFC contract. So right away I went to India. I started preparing for the fight. It
Hmm.
was long, 3 4 months. But yeah, the actual camp started 3 months ago. First month of the camp I did in CrossFit Fight Club,
Yeah.
my home gym. Then I went to Bali for 2 months. I did my camp there in Bali MMA and Soma Fight Club. So yeah, everything went well. I think going to Bali for the fight camp is a very good idea,
Hmm.
because there was high level coaches there who focused on me, who prepared for me this battle. And I'm more than ever, I'm confident. I'm very confident this time, because the if the high level coaches are focusing on you
Right.
and believing in you, you feel like, yeah, I am something here. It's not a fluke that I'm here. I belong here. That's why I deserve all these. So yes, bro, ready to war.
So,
ready for the war.
what exactly has been your focus? I mean, you got some extra time for the semi-final now. So, what exactly has been the focus in your training? Like, have you picked up something new or certain aspects that you've tried to improve?
I have to fix few. I had to fix few things that which is important for a high level fighter. So
Okay.
yeah, I fixed those striking parts. I fixed those grappling parts now, and it's a never ending process. I have to keep improving myself. But yeah, I think I'm ready enough to win this fight.
Okay, so let's come straight away to your opponent, KyeungPyo Kim of South Korea. He had some time out in Singapore. Won his match in like 30 seconds in the first round with a knockout, and 8 of his 11
Yeah.
fights have been won with a first round win. So how have you and your team decoded him, and what do you think about your opponent?
I will not. We will talk about my game plan after this fight.
Yeah.
But obviously, he's a very skilled fighter. Very good. He comes very strong for first round. He's very strong. Very skilled. But I think my grappling is better than he's a grappler who has a very good hands. But still, I think I have better grappling, and my striking is cleaner and better. So if you have a better grappling and better striking, it's very hard to beat you. Obviously, in MMA or in combat sport, there's always that one punch or one kick that can knock you out. But we can't think like that. It's like I have to think like I'm better than him.
Yeah.
I'm better in all area. And it's very hard. It's once in 100. It would not possible that he'll beat me. I can say that.
So we've spoken about how Siddharth Singh and the Cross Train Fight Club have been integral part of your journey so far. And could you share your thoughts about, I mean, your coach and the club and how they've prepared you in the last 5 months, particularly?
It's like I am a prodigy of Cross Train Fight Club. It's um, obviously people think about cross train as a gym, but for me, obviously, it's a gym, and
Yeah.
Siddharth Singh is a coach. But there is this my it's a mindset. It's a way of life. Cross train is a way of life. uh, if you are a cross train member, if you spend enough time, you'll be mentally strong. Your way of life will be better. You'll sleep at time. You'll wake up at time. You'll train 10 times in 5 days. So so I think cross train is just not just a gym, or Siddharth Singh is just not a coach for me. It's way more than that. I It's like I carry cross train with me everywhere I go. Whatever I am right now in my professional life is because of cross train. And personal level, I can say this is way more important than me. In personal level also, I'm cross train helped me a lot with my personal things. I share all my personal shit with coach said. So he's a family to me, and cross train is a family. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's it's just not a gym for me.
So you had interesting observations about your transformation from amateur level to the pro level and how disorganized things can be in the amateur level in India. So, given the
Mm.
exposure that you have had now, like what are some of the immediate things that you want to see changed immediately in the Indian MMA scene?
Oh, we are doing fine, brother. We are doing very good. Uh, Obviously, amateurs are. I mean, there are thousands of amateur events are happening in India.
Yeah.
Some are good, some are bad.
What
Some
would be your
some
advice as well to young Indian amateur fighters?
Amateur fighters, my advice is, uh, there's this hope for Indian MMA. There's a uh, the future of Indian MMA is very bright. I
Mm-hmm.
can say it. I can, bet on it. The future of MMA, the future of Indian MMA is very, very bright,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lots of money in MMA. So please, it's just not just a passion thing. You can make a living out of it. Uh, but obviously, not everybody gonna make it. But not everybody gonna make it in any way. Everywhere, if
Yeah,
you want to start a business, if you want to come into the MMA media, or you want to do anything, not everybody makes it. But but we should try.
yeah,
I first I thought I would when I started my professional MMA journey, I would be like, okay, I just want to fight in MFN. And when you go into the MFN and your confidence rises, then you're like, okay, I can be the best in the world. I can perform in UFC. I can be a UFC fighter. Then if, after that, you'll be like, I can be a world champion. So yes, the future of MMA is very bright. Everybody should whoever wants to do the MMA should give MMA a chance. Be consistent. Consistency is the most important thing in MMA. Second, join a good gym. Don't be, if you can't come into a big city like Bangalore, Mumbai, or Delhi, into a good gym. If you are in your hometowns, start doing boxing and wrestling separately. Boxing and wrestling gym you can find easily in your hometowns. And don't give up. That, that's my advice for amateur fighters.
right, great. So, Anshul, wishing you all the best. Diwali is coming up as well, so hopefully you'll provide the
Diwali.
gift like you had promised on your Instagram video. So
Yes,
wishing
brother.
you all the best, Anshul, for tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, brother.